Hi everybody, welcome to Big Gun Racing. I thought I'd better get a video out here. It's been a few days and I've been working on my B license for Oval. So this is my third race on Las Vegas Motor Speedway with the Gander Outdoors Truck Series. And today I'm in a Ford F150. This is a 40 lap race. I qualified 18th. I'm in truck number 21, Jack Daniels paint scheme. And we're going to see how this works out.
You're good, man.
I'm not that anxious about playing on the weekends because they turn into wreck fest, but we're going to give this a shot. We are about 0.26 safety ratings away from immediate promotion to B class, so I want to try to get that in the next few days. So, like I said, 40 lap race. This is C class. So there's full course cautions. There's no fast repairs, and there's one extra set of tires. We have enough fuel to run the 40 laps. So we're just waiting for everybody to grid up.
Only one additional set of tires.
The track temp is 26 Celsius, P18. We need to follow car number 16, the outside lane. You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
I believe there's 22 drivers in this race. So I'm right near the back. It's a fixed setup, and I didn't have very good qualifiers, so I'd rather be at the front or at the back, but I don't like being in the middle, so I'm okay with this.
Get ready, going green.
Now you would expect you'd have better drivers in C-class races and not so much problems with incidents, but you never know.
Floor it, green, green, green.
Here we go.
Card inside. Hold it. Hold your line.
Still there.
Clear road, good job.
I want to get down to the bottom. A little more comfortable on the bottom.
Inside, watch it.
Looks like we got trouble.
Race car is out. We're under caution.
I got hit in the left back quarter panel.
11, car, catch up, 2, car.
Car was trying to go 3 wide on that corner. It didn't work out very well, and I paid for it.
What happened back there?
Now that
Someone spun, but I'm not sure how.
Pit road now open.
now the decision becomes, do you go into the pits and see how much damage you've had? There's nothing in the game that shows you the kind of damage you have until you go into the pits.
3 wide, the outside one by the wall got into it.
Gotcha.
So I decided to stay out and test it. I'm going to test it to see just
Stayed on the track.
how it
If it
affected.
went off, we would have kept going.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
So now I'm in 22nd position. I'm right at the very back. My water temperature looks okay. My fuel pressure looks good. We'll see just how much damage I had that will cause my my speed to reduce. I really don't want to go in the pits to find out. I may not like what I see, and I don't want to get a lap down. So it's a long race. We're only on the 3rd lap out of 40, so
Catch up 2, car.
mic check.
You're good.
Catch up 2, car. One lap to green.
Okay, Brian, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Car. Minute 29.491.
So I got to catch the 11 car on the outside line. Which I prefer the bottom line, but no such luck. I'm on the tail end, so I can always drop down to the bottom as soon as it's
Be
safe
ready,
to do
we're
so.
going green.
Get ready, going green.
Green flag, we're racing.
So I'll drop down to the bottom right away.
1 minute 16.3.
P20.
And we'll see how this damage has affected my speed.
The guy in front is Dean Lake, is now in the lead.
I think I'm down about 7 or 8 mile an hour in my top speed, which is quite a bit. It's going to affect my lap times. We'll see if we have an opportunity
Leader has just done a 31.4.
to go into the pits if there's another caution.
Race car's out.
There's another caution right there.
Closed. Catch up 14, car. Catch up 14, car.
There's a mess going on up here.
2, car.
We were far enough back that we weren't
Half up 2,
caught in that
half up 14, car.
wreck fest.
Half up 2, car.
You
Catch
made me
up
so high I was
7, car.
outside getting a beer watching the race.
But here's the next issue. If I go into pit now, I'll lose position. I'll know better once I cross the start-finish line what position I've gained because of that incident. So right now the pit lane is closed. I can't go in anyway, so we're going to find out.
Half up 2, car. Keep roads open.
So far it's moved me into 18th position. And of course, once you pass the entrance to the pit lane, it opens up. So we'll have a look and see if there's anybody else going into the pits. Looks like at least 2. There's 3 that went in. There's 4, 5. We're going to see where we end up in position.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Okay, so it's telling me I've dropped to 14th position. So I'm going to stay out. I'm not going into the pits. The purpose of this race is to get my I rating improved and get my safety rating improved. So every position I go up improves my I rating, and the less incidents I'm involved in will improve my safety rating.
One lap to green.
Race cars coming in this lap.
Catch up. 16 car. 1 minute 27.724.
Okay, so I'll be starting this next green lap in 12th position. We're on lap 10 now. 30 laps left to go.
Okay, Brian, are you ready? We're going green.
Get ready. Going green.
Once again, I'm on the outside.
The pace car is in.
There goes the pace car.
Green, green,
Here we
green.
go.
Let's go. V12.
And I drop back down to the bottom. See if I can get into a rhythm and stay out of trouble.
Ultra line. Outside. Clear up top. Clear. Or high. Go on the high side. Outside. They're still there. Clear outside. High side. Morris is now leading. Clear high. V15.
My speed's a little bit better with the draft, but I can't keep up with these guys. So, the start of the green dropped me to 16th, and we just had a car hit the outside wall, but he managed to salvage it.
Outside. The leader has just done a 31.3. Clear outside.
So we passed him.
V14. Your last lap time was at 34.1.
I've moved into 14th position.
The gap in front is
has increased. It's now about 3.4.
So yeah, my lap times are 1.5 2 seconds slower than what I was doing before. So
Inside. Clear inside.
Police cars out. We're under caution.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up 2, car. Pass the pace car. Catch up 2, car.
So I dropped to 15th place, but there's a few cars off the side there with the caution being called. So I'll probably go up 1 or 2 spots anyway. So just have to do what we can, and hopefully attrition will help out.
Catch up 2, car.
We're on lap 15 right now. We'll be turning to lap 16 as soon as we get past the start-finish line.
Pit road is now open.
And I've moved into 11th spot. So whatever I lost coming out of the last caution, I gained with this caution.
The car ahead's pitting now.
Doing good. Keep it up.
So it looks like I'm going to move into 9th position at the start-finish line. We'll see. My fuel pressure and water temperature are still good.
The pit road is closed.
And this is the problem with full course cautions. It takes a lot longer to do the race when you have a lot of cautions called. So we're on lap 18 right now. So we've got 22 laps left to go. It looks like we're going to have another lap pacing before we start the race back up again.
One left to green.
All right, Brian, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
1 minute 32.165.
So once again, I'm on the outside row. Just not having any luck here.
Heads up, prepare for green flag.
About to go green. Stay focused.
We'll watch that pace car get off the track and we will be on our way again. There he goes.
Pace car is off. Be ready.
Front cars took off almost immediately, so
You're in the top 10.
Why the fuck did you check up?
1,
Inside.
3,
P7.
0, 5.
Still there. Stay with them. Inside clear.
okay, I'm going to drop down to the bottom again.
Sorry, whoever hit me. I'm out in front of me checked up.
Car in front is D. Okay, Brian, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. P8.
So we were in 7th position for about half a lap until things got straightened out. So we're still sitting in 8th. Remember, we started out in 18th, so we've moved up 10 positions with a damaged truck.
They're inside. Bottom clear.
So that pass will move us into 9th position.
P9. That was 33.7.
Yeah, our lap times are really
The
slow.
gap in front is now 1.4 seconds.
Unfortunately, I just can't afford to go in the pits, lose position, and not knowing how much repair time I'm going to need. It could mean losing a lot of safety rating and iRacing points. So I've decided I'm going to stay out for the duration as long as I don't get in any more
No way.
incidents.
The gap behind is now 2.0.
And we're over halfway. We're on our 24th lap out of 40.
You've just done a 32.8.
Now it's a matter of turning some
Lap
laps
time was 32.7.
and trying to stay ahead of that number 23 car, who's in 10th position. Number 23 truck, rather. It looks like he's falling off, so
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 4.2.
I'm falling off from the guys in front of me as well. Nobody to draft with, that's going to happen.
You've just done a 32.8. P9.
Let the car stay high.
So we're right on the laps off. Poof.
The gap
Hopefully we
behind
won't
is
have another
7.8.
caution.
Okay, Brian, lap times are pretty consistent. The gap in front has increased to 6.3 seconds.
So we're going to have about 10 laps to go here. It looks like number 7 and 8 positions are drafting, so they're going to be almost impossible to catch. But we've got a couple of lap trucks that we're catching up to, that we're going to have to try to get around without having any issues.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 11 seconds.
It looks like those 2 lap trucks are in front of me here by about 4 seconds. I should be able to catch up to them in the next lap or two.
Okay, Brian, the next car is D. That was 33.1. Good consistency. Keep it coming. Gap to D ahead is now 7.1. The lap time was 33.0.
Here's these two lap trucks. Looks like number 8's going to move up high to let me pass him. That's good.
Outside. Hold your line. Clear up top.
And we'll see what number 9's going to do.
33.635. You got 5 laps to go.
If I try to pass him on the top, when we come out of this corner, he'll
Gap
swing
times
up to the
increased
top.
17 seconds.
Just like that. So we're going to pass him from the bottom.
Car up high. Outside clear.
There, we got past him safely. Okay, so we've got 3 laps left to go. We're on our lap 37.
Okay, Brian, you're reeling deep in. The gap's now 6.7 seconds. You've just done a 33.2.
Okay, 2 more laps after this lap. And we'll find the checkered flag.
2 more. Let's go.
Race car's out.
And we get another caution.
It's closed right now. Gander, 14 car, past the pace car. Looks like this is the final time. We'll try for a green, white, checkered finish.
Green, white, checkered finish. Really didn't need this caution, but
Gander, 14 car.
out of the 3 races I've done on this track with the truck series, this is the one with the most incidents, the most cautions. I ran an 80 lap race a few days ago with 0 cautions. And thank goodness this is a 40 lap race, or we could be here a long time.
What's that? I don't want to see that caution. Oh, I definitely don't want to see it. You on old tires?
Lucky dog coming on the outside.
Yeah, I'm still on old tires. That's what I thought. I got to reduce that.
So right now I got to stay behind the 14 car in single file.
If we finally check them through it.
As we get closer to restarting the race, they'll tell us to go to double file. And we'll see which line I end up in. Outside or inside? They're still in 9th position so far.
Gander, 14 car. Gander, 14 car. road is closed.
Okay, so it's moved us into 8th position, but the number 1 truck, who's in 9th, is right behind us. And with my damage, I'm pretty sure I will not be able to fend him off for a lap. We'll see what happens.
Catch up, 14 car, pass up, 15 car. Catch up, 14 car.
We should be going to double file pretty soon.
Catch up, 14 car.
So we just passed the pits.
1 left to green. Line up on the outside.
We're going green next time by.
So there we go, we're on outside line again.
31.43.
Behind the number 2 car. Or the number 2 truck. It looks like the 40 lap race turned into a 45 lap race because of that caution in the last lap.
Okay, Brian, be ready. We're going green.
Okay, here we go.
Get ready, going green.
Pace car is off.
Pace car is in.
Green,
Here we
green,
go.
green. Let's go. Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
1 minute, 23.485.
So we've got this lap and one more lap to get to the checkered. The next lap will be the white flag lap.
Last lap.
White flag, last lap.
Okay. Let's see if we can hang on to 9th position. Car right behind us
Ahead is increasing. It's now
is down a lap,
6 seconds.
but the car behind him is on the same lap. He's 3.8 seconds behind us, so he shouldn't be able to catch up. And here we come. We're coming up to the checkered flag here now. So here we go. We took 9th spot.
E9,
started out-
okay, it's over. Good drive.
We started out on 18th. We ended up 9th. So we moved up 9 positions. We'll have a look at the incidents and the results here. Okay, there was a few accidents in this race, so we're going to have a look and see how much damage is done.
Go, nail it.
Number 12 loses control and hits the outside wall. Number 20 looks like neck code spun me out into the outside wall. Number 14 scrapes the outside wall. sure what happened there. Oh, 10 squeezes 23. 10 loses control. Takes it up onto the track again. Gets spun around. Ooh, and really done a job on one of the cars there. He never come down. He's still up there. And we had number 11 do a big rollover. Big mess. 11's still trying to get upright again. There you go. So number 1's coming out of the pits, and he hits the blue pylon, the pit pylon. That's an incident. Not quite sure what's going on there. 14 clips number 8, puts him into the upper wall. What's going on here? 13 gets turned by 24, puts him in the outside wall. 24 ends up spinning out and getting another couple cars. 13 went airborne. 17 hit 24. Number 6 got it too. Another big mess. Not sure what's going on with 22. 8 loses control coming into the pits. He gets her stopped in time. He didn't get a penalty for that. So 22 gets rear-ended. Puts him off the track. No caution though. Got rear-ended by number 9. Looks like 22 hit the wall and come back off. '14 scraping the outside wall. '3 gets into 20. 20 scrapes the outside wall but hangs on to it. Here's 14 again. And he hits the outside wall again. Oh, 9 gets turned by 8. 8 hits the outside wall. 9 spins around, but just barely clips the outside wall. Looks like 15 and 20 did some door banging, but held on to it. And 20 intentionally hit the back end of 15. And that's the end of that. So we'll go have a look at the results. Okay, we're in the 4th split out of 5. Strength of fuel was 1168. I started on 18th position. I finished in 9th. I ran the full race. Had 2 incidents, which gave me a safety rating change of 0.08, which takes me up to 3.83. I need to get to 4.0 for an immediate promotion to B-class license. And my rating change was a plus 36, so I'm up to 1,078, which is coming up pretty good. So I'm happy with that. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And hit the bell beside the subscribe button so that you'll get my future videos. Thanks for watching and have yourself a great day.